So average volume used will now be first titer, second titer, and third titer. Hello everyone, I'll be teaching you how to manipulate your table. Alright, without doing the practical. I want to teach you how to fill your table and best strategy to use to maximize your score. Using your teacher's titer value, you can manipulate your table. For instance, let's use the one I gave to my students, which is 22.50. You can see it here. So sometimes they will provide you with table for you to fill in, or you will create your table yourself, whichever way. So just make sure that you avoid cancelling your table. You can use pencil if you are not sure yet and clean later, just the way I did it here. You can use your pencil and clean later, and when you are writing it, you write it in a way that when you clean, your work will not be rough. You get? So you must indicate the volume of pipettes used at the top of your table. See the volume of pipettes used. For my school, we used volume of pipettes used is 25 cm cube. So 25 cm cube is actually rampant in Nigeria. So one school must have the same volume. Either it's 20 cm cube or 25 cm cube, whichever way. So make sure that your values are concordant. That means the difference should fall within plus or minus 0.2. Let's say you have created your table, you have your teacher's titer in your mind, which is 22.50 cm cube. I didn't say you should write it on your answer script. Just have it in mind and do whatever thing you're doing. Don't put it down your answer script. You get? So let me show you this teacher's titer. This is the one I gave to my students for Waec. So the way you can get your rough, having that your teacher's titer in your mind, you can say 22.50, which is the teacher's titer you have in your mind, plus 1, you now get your rough. And then your second titer will now be this 22.50 minus 0.1, which is 22.40. Second titer will now be this your teacher's titer plus 0.1, which is this your second titer. And then third titer is still the same thing. That's your teacher's titer you already have in mind, which is 22.50. You put it down here. So average volume used will now be first titer, second titer, and third titer to give you exactly your teacher's titer. Or in other way around, you can actually say 22.30, which is, what did I do here? I subtracted 0.2. Then the next one I added 0.2. In the last one I added my teacher's titer, and then I still got this. Or in another way around, I can actually do 22.40 throughout and then still get 22.40, or 22.30 throughout and still get 22.30. So, or I can actually do it in a way that I will have two concordant value and the other one not being concordant, and then I will divide by 2. In any way I want to do it, I can divide by 2, I can divide by 3. So, but in conclusion, Waec mark is based on what your teacher gave them, following our sample titer value, following our sample titer value. The concordant value that Waec will be considering you with, let's say that this is the titer value given to you by your teacher. The concordant values here will now be 22.30, 22.40, 22.50. These are the concordant values that Waec will be considering. If you don't get anything within this range, you will fail it. So this these are the concordant value that Waec will be considered as plus or minus 0.2. Let's check it now. The teacher's value that he or she gave to Waec is 22.50. So if I subtract 0.2 from to 2.5, that is 22.30. So this person is still within the range. If I subtract 0.1, this person is still within the range, and this is the actual value. So it's either you get 22.30 or 22.40 or 22.50. Make sure that the values you get are concordant, and then you have your full mark. Avoid cancelling your table. If a table has been generated for you, make sure you work with the table given to you already. Thank you. See you all in my next video. Bye.